Monday morning and I thought I'd start the vlog now. So as always, I woke up at 5:30 this morning because I was like, I need to be productive, and like last week I didn't wake up at 5:30 on Monday, and I wanted to set the tone right for today. Also, I've got my glasses on because I've been doing some study, which is super productive of me. Like I got up, went to the gym, went for a walk, came back, had my breakfast, then I got stuck into study. And I started Gilmore Girls as well because I've watched it. I watched it in lockdown, so however many years ago that was. And I loved it. And I'm not really like a comfort show person, but I just thought if I'm going to be doing lots of study, I need to have a show that every time I put it on, I can be like, okay, now I'm doing study while I'm watching the show, which is what I was doing. And I did it and I was productive. It's now about 11:45. It gets to points where I have to like send things off. So I did like the first task out of 2 for 1 unit. So then I have to like wait, send that off. And then when I get feedback, so hopefully that's today, I can like do the second half tomorrow and then be finished, which would be really productive and really good. But my sister Mandy texted me and was like, can you please make some Weet-Bix slice? So I think I'm going to do that now because she really wanted me to. And then I haven't scrapbooked I didn't scrapbook last week. I've got quite a bit to catch up on my scrapbook. So I'll probably go to Officeworks at some point today as well. And then I'm going to Rhett's house for dinner tonight and seeing his little new puppy that he got. So that will be good. Last night, I don't know if you can tell, definitely can't tell, but last night I put on a Bondi Sands like gradual face tanner, which is like where you just put a few drops in. It says 4 to 12, so I did like 5 I think, and then mix it with your moisturizer, because I did a different one last week and it didn't work at all. So I did the Bondi Sands one last night, and I just feel like it does make my face look more tan, but it just makes it look tan in the wrong spots. Like, why is it clinging to like my eyebrows and then in my nose here and under my chin and stuff? Like, I don't want it to cling there. I want it to cling to like where I want bronzer. I'm starting a new book as well. I started the 3rd book in the Powerless series. I feel like I've spoken about this for months, but my goal is to actually like get reading and read every day. So this afternoon my plan is, because I've done gym and study this morning, which is what I like to do because I'm most productive in the morning, so I get that stuff done, which is like the hardest things to get myself to do. Then now I can do baking, scrapbooking, and reading. So that sounds like actually the perfect day. Also, the weather scheduled for this week is just miserable. I don't know if you can see that on the weather app. It just is looking like rain. Literally forecasted to, as far as I can see, rain. That's gonna make for a cozy autumn, because it's the first week of autumn. Cold, cozy, rainy. Lottie's barking, my dog. Anyway, Lottie's barking. It's annoying me. I'm gonna go make my slice now. I just made some scones, which I have not done in ages, and I just randomly was like, I really feel like some scones, or just like scones, whatever. I love the ones from Baker's Delight that are like the chocolate chip ones. So anyway, I decided to make some. They don't actually look like the Baker's Delight ones. They're very small. They're so cute. Anyway, I'm gonna cut one open. Ooh. Yum. Only thing is, I don't have jam and cream. I'm putting butter on instead because I don't have jam and cream. I just had lunch as well, so this is like a little post-lunch treaty. Honey. Because scones themselves actually have no sugar. Like the ingredients are literally just a little bit of butter, mostly flour, and then a little bit of milk. The butter and honey is so... Good afternoon. It is Wednesday afternoon and I don't know if the lighting's bad or good or whatever, but I'm just putting my shoes on because I'm going to go for a little walk. I don't know if you can hear my voice, but I woke up this morning and I woke up really sick. And it was so random. Like last night I had the slightest little tinge of like a sore throat, and then I woke up this morning and I had set my alarm for 5:30 like I always do. And then as soon as it was 5:30 and I swallowed, I was like, nah, go back to sleep. Woke up at literally 8 o'clock and then lay in bed until 9, and my body was just like aching all over, like so achy, so sore. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I need to get up because I had a laser appointment for 10:15. So I got up at 9. My voice does not sound too good, but had breakfast, had a shower and shaved because you have to shave before your laser appointment on like the areas that you're getting done. Drove to get my laser done. Was literally feeling like death, like my whole body was aching so much. And then I went to laser and they were like, your legs are too tan to get laser on your legs, so I couldn't even get that, so I could just get the other areas. After that I left and then I really had to get fuel for my car, and it's like slightly out of the way, but it was like more, it was less out of the way to get it now than it would be another day. So I was like, oh, I'm just gonna do it now. So I did that, came home, got changed to pajamas, had like Panadol, throat gargle, all that stuff, and just lay in bed for like 4 hours or like a couple hours, maybe 3, and just watch YouTube. And then I had booked in a simulation call for my TAFE study and I was gonna cancel it, and then I was like, no, because all you have to do is sit at a laptop and be on a Zoom call for somebody for literally like 10 minutes, so just do it and then you can complete that whole unit. So I did it and I feel productive, so now I've finished that unit. And then after that I cleaned up the house, like cleaned the kitchen, cleaned my room, cleaned everywhere, got my washing, and I'm actually not feeling bad at all. Like my throat is a bit sore, but my body doesn't feel run down at all. Like I actually feel fine. And I haven't had Panadol in like 4 hours. So I'm thinking it was just like the initial aches, and then Dad was like, oh, that sounds like COVID, and I did a COVID test and it's not. But now it's like just my throat sounds a bit sore. I lose my voice really quickly, and like whenever I have a slight cold my voice goes weird and like I lose my taste, which hasn't happened yet, but it could just be really minor. But that my body's just extreme. It just goes to the extremes. So anyway, I knew if I didn't get out and do something I'd feel like super lazy, so I put on some activewear, put my shoes on, and I'm about to go for a walk. And it's sunny outside, so I just feel like that would be like to get outside and just be outside and go for a slow walk. I'm just gonna go slowly and that should be good. My grandparents are coming for dinner, so I probably have to hibernate in my room, which is annoying because I haven't seen them in a couple of weeks. But anyway, and I'm meant to work a 10-hour shift tomorrow, and I am gonna just do it because I feel like I'm gonna feel fine. Like I'm not gonna feel 100%, I'm not gonna feel too bad, because if in like the past, just the first day, I already feel like a whole lot better than I did this morning, then surely I'm feeling good tomorrow. So yeah, just thought I'd update because I have not hopped into the vlog and I didn't want to abandon it because I'm really been on my vlogging grind recently and I don't want to fall off the bandwagon. I'm well aware that it's really dark and I look like a mushroom with these headphones on. One time I actually had a simulation call for my TAFE, and the instructor, as soon as I got on, was like, oh my gosh, you look like an astronaut with these on. But anyway, I wanted to show you, I got this burn at work the other day. Let's do some better lighting. Look at that. And that was on Sunday and today is Wednesday and I got this burn. It's quite bad. Yeah, battle scars. Happy Thursday! I know what you're thinking. You said that you were going to go to work today. Yep. Well, I'm sick. And it's like not able to go to work sick. And I feel so bad, but there's nothing I can do. Also, my body is like so extreme. Like whenever I'm sick, my body throws a fit. Well, not actually, but just like, why is my voice so bad? You probably can't even tell, or like slightly maybe, but I just feel like it's so much worse than it needs to be. Like, can we all just calm down? It's like a mild head cold. Anyway, this is blocked. My voice sounds weird. Nose is a bit congested, but whatever. Morning I woke up, had breakfast, watched about a couple of videos on YouTube and like on the news and stuff about the cyclone. That's actually insane, like insanely intense, this cyclone that's happening in Queensland. By the time I post this, it'll be over. But at the moment, it's Thursday, like, and it's meant to hit tomorrow night, and it's sounding really intense. And then I have just been doing some study. Yep, I'm up to my next unit. And then I've been watching Gossip Girl because I got Gilmore Girls I just can't get around. Like, it was just annoying me. Gossip Girl is a bit more like, I'm actually excited to watch it. I've watched both of them fully. But Gossip Girl is just a little bit more up my alley. Like the New York vibe, I just love it. So I'm watching that as my like distraction while I'm studying. Because I find that if I have a distraction, like if I put a show on and that's my distraction, then I'm less likely to go on my phone and distract myself further. So I just have the show on and then I end up being more productive. Anyway, I had a quick lunch. It was literally just leftovers of dinner last night because I wasn't really hungry and it was like really small. Then now I'm going to go to the Missing Spoon, which is like a little cafe about 15-20 minutes from my house, and get a matcha because Maya, I think she watches the vlogs, Maya, you inspired me to go get one because she bought Sophie Jane's matcha lane matcha powder and it looked really good, and I don't have any matcha powder at my house, so I'm gonna go buy one. And then I have to go to the shops to get some ingredients for dinner tonight because Mum's been obsessed with this new thing. It's like avocado, goat cheese, egg, tomato on sourdough toast, and she wants to have it for dinner. So I'm gonna go get some more avocados for her and then come home and go on the couch and do some more study. I also want to go for a slow walk again this afternoon because it just makes me feel better. If I can, like, my day's done, I go for a walk, come home, have a shower, and then rest and relax for the night, then I feel like I've had a bit of a productive day whilst fully resting my body because I'm sick. I don't know, I just feel guilty for not working. Like, one, I feel bad, and two, I'm missing out on so much money. But also I know it's for the better that I literally can't, but I just still feel bad. That's my whole big ramble. I'm actually overheating in this car because it's hot and no air circulation and I've got a jumper on. I love the matcha from this place because one, it's sweet, and two, they put lots of ice in it. I hate when they do matchas, which I know is like controversial and unpopular opinion, but I hate when people do iced drinks and they don't put much ice in it, so then it just gets warm. Which I know is unpopular because some people are like, well, you get more drink, and I'm like, no, but I want my iced drinks to be like ice cold. And these guys do it ice cold because I like to drink my drink slowly. So this way I can drink it slowly and it stays cold. The ice doesn't just like melt straight away. I have not vlogged in days. It's Monday morning now, and I thought I would just continue this vlog and do a little bit of a Monday reset, or like Monday what I get up to, in order to get myself sorted for the week, because most of the time I work on a Sunday, like I worked yesterday, so then I can't even do my Sunday reset. I get my week sorted on a Monday. So first thing, gym in the morning. I was sick last week, as you all know. Literally why I didn't vlog anything, why I stayed at home, because when I'm sick, I'm like, I hate this. I hate this so much. So I just stay inside, rest, recover, do nothing except like a light walk, and that's all. So I kind of got up to nothing. So now I'm back in routine. Monday to Friday, I try and wake up at 5:30 every morning so I can feel productive, unless I'm like meeting a friend or something later on, because the sun isn't rising nearly 7 o'clock now with daylight savings in New South Wales, so it's super late. So on the weekend I really should have vlogged, but I didn't because I find myself just rushing around a lot. But on Saturday, Rhett and I went for a walk. We did the Coco to freshwater walk, like Coco to Manly walk. And then we got lunch at Manly, what he did. We went to Runga Mall, did some shopping. I got lunch at Runga Mall and then came back relaxed. And then I went out for dinner with some friends, which was really nice, with Thai place. I love Thai food. It's honestly one of my favorite cuisines. It's just so yum. So we had Thai and it was like a super early dinner. Like, actually no it wasn't. I was just home by 8:30, which is like super ideal. On a Saturday night, home by 8:30, early night. Then Sunday morning, so yesterday morning I woke up at 6 o'clock, went for a walk to the shops, which is like maybe 3 k's from my house. Walked to the shops. It was like slightly drizzling, but I still walked. And then got a matcha from the shops and it was so yummy. And then I walked back with my matcha and I felt like living out my Gold Coast dreams of like going on a sunrise walk with your drink. Yeah, it wasn't on the beach, it was on the main road. But anyway, gotta manifest somehow. But I need to go have a little corn thin with honey to give me some energy before the gym. I try and eat before my weight sessions in the morning since it's so early, but sometimes I do forget. So I've been waking up with a really sore throat and I've been sick, but it's not that. I think it's the fan. Does the ceiling fan make you like have a really sore throat when you wake up? Because I've been finding that and I don't know what it is. Guys, I have been wanting a dressing gown for the past like month, and then on Saturday Rhett and I went to Ringa Mall and I got this from Kmart. It's exactly what I wanted and I look kind of stupid in it, but it's like perfect because it's a blanket, and then it's also was $20. So if I can influence you to get something, get this. And it's not super warm because obviously it's from Kmart, so the quality's not that good. But yeah, it's not like suffocatingly warm, so it's perfect for this time of year. My favourite YouTuber is Sophie Jane. I feel like I speak about her all the time, and every single person I ever meet, I ask, do you know Sophie Jane? Because I just love her so much. Anyway, my friend Maya also loves Sophie Jane. Sophie recently came out with a matcha brand called Matcha Lane. I didn't buy any of it just because I'm like, yeah, I like matcha and I have it often, but like I am not like obsessed. Maya bought Sophie Jane's Matcha Lane and she tried it and she was like sending me voice memos of the review and she said it was really good. And then I saw her on Saturday night because we went out for dinner and she brought me a little sachet of Matcha Lane matcha powder. So I thought, surely I'm making it on the vlog and giving you an honest review. I bought some almond milk from the shops this morning after the gym. We can make a little matcha. This looks a little bit sus, but it is matcha powder. So I thought we could make it together and then I could taste test it for you guys. But I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited. I feel like I'm not the person to be giving a review because I'm not an avid matcha drinker, but you never know. I don't actually have one of those whisks. Maya did tell me that I need to invest in one of them. So maybe if I'm liking this, I'm buying Matcha Lane and I'm buying a whisk. But at the moment I have one of these like supplement things that you like zip. I don't know. Also the green, that's gonna be this, and the pink I love. Look at the fluff on that when I use the fluffer thing. Okay, it looks really green, like compared to the Woolworths ones that I was making. This looks really green. I don't know, I'm scared. This is the yummiest drink. It's sweetened almond milk, honey, and Sophie Jane's matcha. But like, is the matcha great or is it just the sweetened almond milk and the honey? Like it tastes so good, like not bitter at all, like really yummy. Super yummy. That's really good. I don't know if it's a matcha though. Like I'm not a matcha connoisseur. Oh, okay, this has pockets as well, I just realised. But like the colour of it, like you know it's good. It's really good. Yeah. I think I need to buy it myself. I have like half a serve.